Hi, it's me! Just got home from the library, and for the last couple of hours, I have been shelving books at the library and having a pretty regular day. Anyways, I tested my camera quite a bit today, took some videos, used different microphones. I have a clip-on mic for my camera, but I think tomorrow is going to be the first official day that I start vlogging. My apartment is a disaster, so I picked this blank wall. I'm excited and very nervous to start vlogging every day. Everyone says do it, so I'm doing it, but I'm very nervous. So I'm gonna start bright and early tomorrow. I'm gonna be looking tired, no makeup, and we'll just start day one tomorrow. If you see this, that means that I actually posted this, which is very scary. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. I went to bed really early and I wanted to sleep as long as possible. And now wow, look at my eyes. I slept really good because you can see one hair is that means I slept really good. And look at how blank my apartment is. Today I only work at the library and that's not until later tonight. So I have a full day of just doing whatever. Have some coffee and I'm gonna read and I have to vacuum and organize my bathroom. So here we go. I already figured out one terrible reason that vlogging might not be my favorite thing, which is you're gonna see that I made a mess in my kitchen yesterday and then I was like, I don't want to clean it up. I just didn't want to, okay? This is gonna be a minute. Boy, how's everyone doing? There's not a whole lot going on in my world today. I love a day where there's nothing going on. It is officially 3 weeks until I move, which crazy. I'm definitely feeling a sense of urgency, I need to be ready to go. I feel like I need to pack today, which is not real. I do need to do a trial pack. Maybe we can do that today. My coffee is brewing. But yeah, look, I made a BLT yesterday and the pan is still out. Maybe we can sit and I can answer some questions people had. This is me clearing a spot for myself. Oh my gosh. Oh, I really need my coffee. Oh my gosh, look, it's a picture of Ted. Can you see it? I can kind of tell you the process of how I've been getting everything organized, but basically I knew I was moving a year ago. So it's always been there in the back of my mind. I thought it was going to be a full year ago. I thought, oh, I'll do it at the end of last school year. And then I was like, no, I can't do it just yet. And somewhere deep in my phone, I have videos of me telling my students, hey, I'm not gonna be here next year. I should figure out how to put videos in here and show you. They're so sweet. So there was a couple things in terms of lifestyle that I changed. So for example, I stopped buying clothes entirely. Well, I bought a shirt once. Maybe I would just go through life wearing the same t-shirt, legging combo. And I'm still in that phase. I completely cleared out my closet. There's hardly anything in there. I leave my winter wardrobe here so that way when I come home in winter, I can come and retrieve them. I slowly started downsizing. So I would look at a pile of papers and I'd go through them and I'm oh, I don't need this. This can be shredded. Right now, I'm looking at it. There's a pile of papers that need to go to the recycling. I have a project that I could do today where I go through all the cards and notes that my students have written and drawings that I've gotten over the last 8 years. I could go through that, so maybe I can time-lapse that. I've also tried to downsize my beauty products. So I used to have a whole face wash system of I'm gonna use this cleanser, then I'm gonna use this acid, then I don't know, not acid, I don't know, now I just use a Dove bar and it's been so good for my skin and also better to pack. I've slowly been giving away my belongings. I got a lot of ukuleles sold. I think around spring of this year, I was like, okay, it's time to sell stuff, like big furniture. So I haven't had a coffee table or a lamp or side tables or bar stools. This is the only place in my apartment I can sit other than my PC or just laying in bed. And now my bed doesn't even have a bed frame. It's just like a mattress on the ground. So it's just kind of been an uncomfortable lifestyle. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Everything is super bland here. I think my coffee's probably done brewing, so I'm gonna go get that, and I'm gonna read for a little bit. That's kind of what's going on right now. I'll update you later. Hi, it's been about 6 hours since I last saw you. I had my coffee and I drank my coffee and I read for 6 hours. So I'm like, okay, I have to stop reading. I did not do much today because I have to go to work in 2 hours, which is fine. I can do more, but I wanted to show you, like, this is all the clothes that I own in the entire world, which I need to go ahead and separate. Like this is a winter sweater that can be put over here, and like this jacket's getting sold to somebody. So like there's so much stuff in here that still is not gonna go with me when I go to England. I know that some people are like, what about England? Like, some people don't even know about England at all, which, hello, where have you been? I think I have some explaining to do. So let me go vacuum. Need to vacuum this whole apartment because I also haven't had a vacuum. So I borrowed a vacuum so that way I can finally vacuum. How many times can I say vacuum? A lot. But look, this is all the clothes I have in the entire world. Okay, that's not true. There's actually some stuff like right here. I could show you the hangers that I like don't, like I'm not gonna take them with me. These are all the hangers of the clothes that I used to have. I'm gonna quickly vacuum. Can you hear the echo in this room? Because it's so empty. There's literally nothing in here. It's so crazy. I'm gonna vacuum. I'll talk more in a little bit, but for right now, I need to do something productive because I only read all morning. Hi, it's been a while. I worked at the library and now I'm home and I'm eating ramen for dinner because that's what I'm having for dinner. I guess I've been shy to show you where I live, okay? Not much going on for today, so maybe today was a bust, like a total bust, like nothing exciting happened. I spent a majority of the day reading, which is actually not very common for me, despite what people think. Well, I'm gonna go eat my dinner. But maybe tomorrow something interesting will happen. I don't know. Nothing exciting is happening. But 3 weeks from now, my life is going to be very different. So I'm trying to soak in the calm days. Like today I vacuumed. Dream, right? I just vacuumed and I read. Good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. I'm going to try again. It's been 2 days precisely of me trying to like figure out how to sit down and like talk. I'm gonna pretend, I'm gonna imagine somebody in my mind. Okay, I have this person. This is the person I'm gonna think of, and I'm gonna pretend like I'm talking to that person because it will make everything just feel a little bit more natural. I have tried the last 2 days to like vlog and like, what am I doing? And it felt so weird. Where do I sit in my house? Everywhere I go, blank wall. But I thought what I could do is I could sit down, answer just some of the questions that I get the most, and I could just get them out of the way because I get the same questions over and over. I just want to get them away from me. So I'm going to answer these questions, and then hopefully I only have to answer them a few more times. They all tend to be the who, what, when, where, why questions. First, who? I am Tanya. That's it. That's all you need to know, right? Okay, cool. What am I doing? I am doing this really big, scary adventure thing where I'm going to move to England to join my boyfriend of 2.5 years who lives in England. He lives there, he's from there. Yes, he has an accent. People ask me that a lot too. Yes, we all have accents, by the way. I'm going to move there, and the process is very complicated. I have quit my stable job.
I have money saved up because I knew this was gonna be happening for a while, and I'm gonna just be taking a very long vacation. I knew that I couldn't stay at my current one and be there for an entire school year. So I had to make the really tough choice. 8 years of teaching, which is really fun, such a blast. Maybe we'll talk more about teaching someday. But that is what I am doing. Why? Number 2 is why. Why am I doing this? For me, I really need something in my life that is going to challenge me to grow. So for example, I used to work at a school and then I moved to another school. And the reason I felt like I needed to move to this school and start working is because I felt like I wasn't growing anymore. I felt like I had learned what I could in the 3 years where I was at, and I wanted something different. So I got this new opportunity and I learned so much. At this end of last year, I was like, I'm feeling that feeling again of like, I think I've learned what I need to here. What can I do next? Long distance is not ideal at all, but now I'm like, okay, I think I'm ready. When, 2 years ago, when we had just started dating, I was like, I don't know about that. He's coming here. But now I'm like, I think I'm ready. It's all about growth and doing things that make you uncomfortable. It's like I'm ready to just do something different and exciting. I want to move over there. Like, have you been out of the country? It's so cool. He just lives in a really cool place and I want to go there. My mom, she's like, you're gonna be gone forever. And I'm like, I don't think so. I really don't. Job. Do you have a job? No, I don't have a job. I'm working part-time at the library until I leave for my long vacation, essentially. I will not be working. I am working on finding a job. I am working on finding work to work for a job. I'm looking for a job. When am I moving? July. Where are you going? I am moving to a little place. Let's see if I can, do you think I have the power to put this in a box? Is there a little box here with like the little, maybe? That would be really cool if I could figure that out. I'm moving to Canterbury, which is a small little town. Small. It's not London. Every person goes, when are you moving to London? I'm not moving to London. London is humongous. I'm not moving to London, but I'm moving to a smallish town that will be good for me because I know that I could not move to London. So we're moving to Canterbury. Did she do it? Is it possible? I don't know. Maybe a picture? Maybe multiple pictures? I don't know. I don't even know how to edit, you guys. This might have nothing. Is there music playing right now? I don't even know if I know how to do that. What are you doing right now? Well, right now I'm learning how to edit. Spending every day doing tiny little projects around my apartment. Today I read for several hours and I went to the pool. I work at the library in evenings, so I actually have to get ready to go fairly soon. Didn't do that. I've also been streaming on Twitch, which I've been doing that on and off for like 3 years just for funsies, and I've never posted anywhere that I do that. It's kind of just like I'm just a person now. Teaching was such a big part of my identity for like such a long time that now I feel weird that I don't have that thing, and I'm trying to figure out what is life like just not doing that. It was such a big part of my everyday life. I have to figure out how to edit this thing and I'm so nervous to post it. But if you're anybody who took the time to watch this rambling thing and are one of my people who are in my corner, like, thank you so much. It's crazy that I'm doing this, but I feel so able to do it because of the people in my life around me that are cheering for me and are helping me, and I could not ask for a better life, so thank you so much. But I promise I will get better at this. I'll get braver, I'll vlog out in life, but for right now, there's not a whole lot going on. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.